up-to-the-minute information on the pandemic. Millions of Americans trying to get home following the holiday weekend, dealing with another wave of flight cancellations due to winter weather and that surge in COVID cases. According to tracking service FlightAware, today, more than 2,300 U.S. flights were canceled and 3,900 were canceled worldwide. This following Saturday's mass cancellations of more than 2,700 U.S. flights and more than 4,700 worldwide. 7 Action News reporter Kiara Hay spoke with travelers at Detroit Metro Airport and has more on what you should know before booking a trip in 2022.
Many people spent January 1 stranded at the airport. More than 2,500 flights were canceled over the holiday weekend. Robert Lopez rang in the new year with his family in Texas.
Oh yeah, we had a blast.
But his journey to get back home to Detroit was a bust.
We were supposed to be here yesterday at this time.
Lopez's flight was delayed more than 2 hours, so when he finally landed in his layover, his connecting flight was already in the air.
It's just really stressful.
Lopez spent the night at a hotel and flew out the next day. Ian and Alexa Harrison decided to take a different route.
We just need to get home, so we got in a rental car, and started driving.
The Harrison said they boarded their flight only to have to get off an hour later.
Long story short, the original pilot called in sick. They lined up a second pilot who was going to end up maxing out on his flight hours for the day.
The next guaranteed flight was on Monday, so they started to drive.
So we're going on a little over 24 hours now.
Teresa Winters, a travel agent, says when traveling in 2022, expect the unexpected.
It's very much knowing and researching and always kind of being on edge, waiting for that phone to ring for something maybe going wrong.
Winter says between canceled flights and new COVID regulations, there are always things changing. So her advice?
Take an earlier flight out. You're less likely to have delays.
Winter says avoid layovers, or if you have to take one, make sure it's for an extended period of time and pack light.
I never check a bag, right? If you get delayed or your flight gets canceled, you might not get that bag right away.
In Romulus, Kiara Hay, 7 Action News.